Why you always so mad? You must ain't got no man because you don't never smile.
What do you want from me?
Think you kind of fly. Shit. You can start with your phone number.
Okay, 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 okay. Come on. All right. What's up? What's up? What's
Hey.
up?
How's
Yeah,
everybody?
y'all live after the hurricane?
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
child. We
Was
here.
that even
Mother
was that
Nature.
even a real hurricane? Like it just felt like a regular storm just flew by.
Well, shit,
The hours of rain. That's all it was.
we couldn't
That shit was windy. I know what y'all talking about. That
we
shit was
couldn't get
windy.
our show, so it was enough of a hurricane. Fucked our show up.
Yeah, it was windy though, knocking over fences and stuff like that. It was windy. And then had no power, had no water, just crazy stuff.
It was like mayhem in the pre-show.
Yep. Yes. Oh my
You
goodness.
should people when they get muted themselves. Like I have myself muted.
Oh man, oh man. So it's been about what 2 weeks? Been 2 weeks. All right.
Hmm.
Whew,
That
Mhm.
2 weeks
Jesus.
flew by.
Yeah, yeah. It flew by in some aspects, but it took a long time in others, boy. Whew.
Mhm.
But
Hmm.
we coming up on classic weekend. Hmm. You know what? Hold on, Simone. Why you trying to be like me? I just realized we both wearing
What you mean?
burgundy.
Yeah, because great minds think alike.
Hey, I take it. I take it. I take it. So shit. How was y'all week? Mayhem, talk to me. How was your week, bro?
Straight bullshit.
You said bullshit.
What the fuck going on?
There you go.
There we go. I don't know what's going on. We're just gonna keep it over here then. I don't know what happened over there.
Oh no, work was straight. Outside of that, nothing. Boring ass week.
Mm.
Um, yeah, boring ass week.
Okay, okay. What about you, Miss Vanilla?
Um, it was just full of bad news this week. Just bad news after bad
Mm.
news. Um,
Okay,
I
good.
lost my uncle this week, but everybody is keep pushing forward. We know that he's a type that would be like, at my funeral, I need you to get high and drunk. So we're planning a whole big celebration
Don't
instead of
mind if
like a
I do.
funeral. Exactly. So Yeah. Other than that, just pushing forward, about to make more money, getting more clients. Love it.
Love to hear
That's
it.
awesome.
Prayers out to
Sorry
you
for
and your
your
family.
loss. My condolences.
Hey, tell
Definitely.
people what type of clients. Don't even be saying more clients.
Yeah.
Oh, she be like, she got
Oh,
OnlyFans. No, I'm just-
no.
Don't even be saying more clients.
Getting more speech and language therapy clients.
There you go. All right.
Specify.
That's awesome.
Are you
Look
categorized
at
as a
you.
speech pathologist or okay,
Yes.
okay,
I since I don't have my master's, I'm an assistant, so speech pathologist assistant.
oh, okay? Got to throw that assistant in now. Okay, legal
Yeah.
shit, legal
Mm.
shit.
So you need your master's.
Yes, you need
Well,
your
it's coming
Oh,
master's.
soon. It's coming.
Mm-hmm.
master's
It's
loading.
speaking into existence. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Simone? How was your 2 weeks?
Rough.
Mm,
Pretty rough.
Yeah,
A
bad
lot going
news.
on.
hmm
Just rough,
Life is life,
emotional,
eh?
all that. Just trying to push through, and yeah, it's been rough. Some good moments here and there, but I try to
What?
appreciate the good times when they come.
Definitely.
But yeah, work's been long. A lot of different things, rushing projects and all this. Oh,
Oh.
it's been a lot, but we're here now. So
Yeah, and that's honestly, you
Can you
just
get some
gotta
good
keep
news
pushing.
going?
Nah, honestly, life is life. Like we can't fake the
Oh,
funk. We can't fake the funk. If it's no good
oh well,
news,
I
it's no good
mean,
news.
I have a piece of good news. So
What's
I
that
had
piece?
a paper to do, taxing paper, but I got an A on it, so that's good news.
Educated. Okay, okay.
Yeah, that's the sorry, mayhem. That's the only good news I got right now.
He looks so disappointed. Like
some damn
your good
paper.
news is school. Nah, just
Hey,
shit.
that's
Nah.
that's a lot.
But I hear that. I hear that. Life happens, and trust me, life been life. In this last 2 weeks, I'm in the same boat. Um, yeah, make sure y'all checking on y'all peoples, and always do a mental health check in as well.
Mhm.
I'm a big stickler for that. I've lost a few people to mental illness, and I suffer from it as well. And as we all have something that triggers certain things, so I'm gonna always speak on that. But yeah, it's been a tough 2 weeks, but the sun always shines after it rains. So just got to make it through that storm. That's all it is. But we here, got a job to do. Gonna do this job,
Mhm.
gonna have a good time, and trust me, I'm down
Mhm.
to drink. So,
Yes.
like we do all the time, and every time we jump on this line, I go by the name LB Easy, aka Passport Poppy Hill, my brother Mayhem, the beautiful Simone, and the beautiful Vanilla, and this is Vibe Society. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I always remember while we were playing the intro, I'm like, fuck. One week you're gonna
I'm
watch, you're gonna
always
see
looking at like,
Vanilla. And you're gonna be like, oh shit, I made the cut.
Yep.
There she
Yep.
is.
You
You
still
was
on trap,
you
bro.
was a free agent. You was a free agent. But we're gonna
Mayhem,
add
you
you
can
in.
leave.
You still on trap, bro.
All right, so before we go any further, we have to shout out our sponsors because they always make sure we stay right. Shout out Mixmasters LLC, making sure we stay right every fucking week. Now, I had my drink and I spilled it. I literally dropped the shit. So this week I'm gonna be drinking some Remy straight. And if you don't know how we do this, every week we do something called the trigger word. Now, trigger word is simply you say the word, you gotta take a shot. If you want to play along with us, Every time you hear us say the word, take a shot. Pick a Vibe Society member that you want to take a shot with, or you could just take a shot every time somebody got to take a shot. It is what it is. I don't know how your week been. It's Thursday. It's Friday Eve. It may have been a long-ass week, and you need to drink. And we're going to help you with that. All right, so let's figure out what this trigger word of the day is. Let's see. Them.
Okay.
We agree on that one? Because we be in this bitch talking about, nah, let's do another one. We agree on that?
Barely.
Let's do another one.
Are you serious? So it's whenever
just
Mayhem
agreed
says
to
do
the
another one.
You know
Random.
what? The ladies gonna run it tonight. They say them is fine, so
I don't say it. Who
Them.
says them? I get their pronouns and all, but
all right.
You know, it'd be the funny thing is he'll be the first one to drink.
maybe so. But
This is what
only
we're
that-
gonna do. We're gonna do them and they.
Oh, people say they. Yeah.
We're gonna do them
Sure
and they.
do.
So I'm gonna meet y'all in the middle. Trigger word is them and they.
Not us doing double trigger words now.
Hey,
Right?
if you know me, I ride around with 2 on them. So, all right. So,
Me too.
Shooters United. Shooters United.
my shooters actually shoot. Your shooters just be.
Got BB guns.
Everybody that know Vanilla was like, they knew exactly what she was talking about when she said shooters.
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, my shooters are
Yeah.
shooting. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started on this right now. First topic of the week. Now, do you want your partner to talk to you like your friends do? Now, this comes up from a few different things. We saw a few different people speaking on this topic. And after Finesse 2 times broke up with his girlfriend, what was her name? Shit. Got her name. Anyways, look it up. And he was like, yeah, he don't want no woman that's talking about bro and gang and all that. She's like, no, I want a lady. Like, I don't want no nigga. So, and she's very attractive, but it's very masculine. He didn't like that shit. Now, Mayhem said he don't give a fuck. Mayhem talked to his, he said he want to talk to him like, hey, bro, da-da-da. So, talk to me, Mayhem. What's,
Don't get up with
he
Mike,
said, dude, Mayday. You don't want to get in trouble, bro?
What I said was,
You misunderstood.
Look at him. Can't even say it.
nah. In all seriousness, though. Well, not even seriousness. It depends, honestly. Like, my friends don't really talk to me kind of crazy. Like, we don't have like too wild of things we say to each other. So I technically wouldn't mind it. Like, it depends on the context. I think context kind of displays it. It depends. Sometimes I think it might be dope though. Like, y'all watching the game together, like, damn, that shit crazy. But like, I don't really. Like, it just depends on the setting for me. Like, I think it depends on the setting for me. I think I'll be cool with it, but like maybe not like an intimate setting, maybe not. But like,
y'all all kissing and stuff. Be like, damn, bro.
you doing-
Whoa, what did you call me?
But I can't. I know I can't say it, but you know.
Oh, you can't say it.
Oh no.
You
Got
can't
it.
say, oh, yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah, those
Like,
words
be
off-
one of the girls? Is that what you mean?
yeah, like bro, bruh. No words off the table.
Oh, you can't. Oh, okay.
Okay. So
What's the up north slang? Sorry, LB.
No, you good.
Huh?
Well, what's the up north slang that you would say in place of like bro or bruh?
Joe. That's like a bigger
Oh,
thing.
okay.
But I ain't gonna call,
Okay.
call a woman Joe.
Who the fuck is Joe? Joanna? You confused me with that other bit? No, I'm just-
You gotta stick to what you know. Stick to pet names and
baby, honey bunch,
That's a safe spot.
stink.
Stink.
Not. Don't call me.
Where did that even come from?
Oh no, man. That's one of these
I just
young kids'
can't.
words.
I
Kid-
see.
Young kids these days. Don't call me no motherfucking stink. I know
I
I'm the
hate
shit, but I ain't staying. So, go ahead, Vanilla. What you think about this topic? You have a significant other, and they say, I'm saying if, like, damn, them eyes got big. What? She was saying, wait, hold up. Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Okay, dang.
I was looking at Ashley.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. Them eyes got big. You.
Okay, pause. Hold on. Hold your thought.
Shit.
So you said yes. Okay. I okay. Just make it short. Dang, I can't even say that. Okay.
Great
all right.
minds think alike, like you said. She stopped the whole show. Wait.
So, hold on.
With the church finger and all. Wait. He said.
Okay, go ahead, Vanilla.
Go ahead, Vanilla.
In a playful setting, like if we're playing around and stuff like that, yeah, like that's okay with me. Cause the stuff that me and my friends call each other, if I hear that come out of a man's mouth towards me, I'm beating your ass. Like them fighting words at this point.
Oh yeah,
So,
y'all be quick to be like,
Won't be
bitch.
disrespectful to each other.
yeah, we be like bitch, whore, all that. Like, no, you're not.
I'm a grown man now. So.
Like, all right. If somebody say whore in the black community, you know it's nothing malicious. Now they say hoe.
Yeah.
Pussy
That's
hoe.
different.
That's totally that's totally different. But whore,
If you add an ass
nigga to my first said.
Oh, pussy, ass to anything, or ass nigga to anything. Like those fighting words.
You're disrespectful.
They might as well be hitting
You
your
combine
head.
everything.
Dumb ass pussy.
Tell me, pick anything. You like you nice ass nigga, you polite ass nigga, you like you smart ass nigga. Like, it don't matter what it is. You can take it wrong.
Did you call me a smart ass nigga?
I feel like that's the equivalent of like people calling whatever it is lil. They're like, oh, your little car, your little house. I feel like those are the.
Oh, y'all love that shit. When y'all want to, nobody care about your little ass, your little car. I gotta go to work. Man, nobody care about your little job. Damn. Y'all love that shit, boy. Yeah, that's yeah. You right. That shit be like, that's how you feel. Cool. Nah, I can't take your ass getting nothing to eat. Cause my little ass job.
Can't afford
My
it.
little ass wallet.
A little ass appetite. Yeah.
Oh, we got our first comment.
Hey. Okay. Oh. I shall proceed to read. Says, I cannot tolerate my partner calling me bruh, bro, or saying sup to me. Some of my biggest pet peeves.
Be like, hey, baby, sup.
Excuse me? What type of greeting is that?
Your homies, what's up? Like,
no, but all right, I'm a dude, so I would definitely not want my lady to be like, I say, hey, baby, you looking, hey, baby, sup.
See,
the fuck?
God, you stretching it.
Unless they're from New York.
Fuck
Hey,
that.
hey.
Sup, baby? Take me out to dinner.
Nah. See, New York, man, I didn't realize this shit until I went to New York. New York women are a different motherfucking breed. They walk up to you.
Yes.
What's up, dead ass?
With the tail.
Like, what?
Motherfucker, you don't back up. Address me. Like a. I did say the THEY.
Me too. That's why I took a drink.
Ooh, I need to get some chaser for this shit. But
I sure did.
I'm just drinking.
But it's just like when women that tell a story and they still used to talking to their homegirls, that they be like, and you be like, but they did what, girl? And be like, whoa.
I have done that a couple times.
Again.
On accident.
What?
Huh?
Again, Abby.
Fuck, bro.
See, y'all know how me and Ashtray talk to each other. So it ain't no girl. It's bitch, nigga. Like we real aggressive. So
I'm not gonna lie.
And it's
Next week,
epic.
we're gonna be nigga. We gonna all be drunk.
Ooh,
That would be crazy. You played it from
Brother.
now.
Sister. My
Ma'am,
brother.
sir.
Gentlemen, ladies. I'll be saying niggettes. That's not saying.
But it is
Uh-uh.
interesting, though,
Since
really,
we
though.
we hitting the double words, we doing nigga niggas.
Don't be like me. Be better than me. What you saying, man?
I'm saying, I don't know. It just depends, though. It depends who your friends is. If you got friends
I
that just
agree.
talk regular, normal, then I wouldn't mind it. Throwing a couple
Mhm.
little code names in there. I think everybody always got the nicknames for certain people in their friend group. So I
Oh,
don't
go
mind.
ahead, drink.
Yeah.
That's
Nah,
a
if you don't put that damn water down, he talking about something. Drink it, now, but that's
that's
the
a
thing,
hard
though.
word to catch.
It
That's
is because it just comes out in everyday
I
lingo.
that the other one, I was like, that one's whack. Nobody's saying that.
um. See, I think that's where the blur line come from. And I can
Mhm.
kind of get what Sentley is talking about in a sense,
Mhm.
because if that's your significant other, they don't want to feel like the everyday conversation, especially when it comes to a woman. Like your lady wants to feel like she's special. Like she don't want you even talk to her like you talk to maybe your homegirls or stuff like that. Like she want to feel like he only called me that. Like I say something like I would say, "Oh, you good, mommy?" Like I may say, "Mommy," and if I start dating a girl, it never fails. They always be like, "You
What
better not call
made
nobody else
him?
that shit."
I never.
Like it's mommy. Like mira, oye, mommy. like
He thought you said mummy.
I live down south, but you down south, Miami niggas, y'all is different.
what you mean, bro?
That's just like Papa, Poppy.
Bro, we be in the flea
No,
market.
it's
Hey,
different.
Poppy, in the bag of stuff. Poppy, how much? Poppy, how
Yo,
much?
I ain't never heard a
Yeah.
girl call me Papa.
Not Papa. But you been there, you don't care if they we don't know if they Arab, if they Chinese, if they're Spanish. In Miami, we be in this. Hey, Poppy, how much? We don't even walk the shit up to the register.
Get that.
Honestly.
I ain't never heard no woman call her nigga Papa.
Oh, I heard Vanilla call somebody that before.
I know she deal with bigger niggas.
Yeah, she like, hey, Papa.
I love it when they call me Big Papa.
Mhm.
Papa here. I know that's what
I never heard Papa either, honestly, unless they're talking about a granddad or something.
I call my grandfather that.
Yeah.
You gonna say it differently now? Hey, Papa.
Listen,
You gotta cut it short. So
Oh,
you gotta
nigga.
say Papa. You gotta say it fast too.
But that sound like somebody's granddaddy though.
It
Like,
I talk.
I've been called Poppy, I've been called Daddy, I've been called shit like that, but never Papa. I just feel like that's what
Yeah.
when I have grandkids, that's what they're gonna call me.
I feel like
That's
that's
Papa.
aging you.
See, for the grandkids, we use Peepaw. So it's like
Too close to PP.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
that
got
made me just
Peepaw.
my word.
It's I don't know. Maybe my family's weird. I'm weird, so yeah, they probably are.
Don't even
But
try to put it on your
um,
island because I know a lot of people from y'all island and I never heard that.
oh no, I'm not putting it on my island. I'm putting it on my family.
Oh, your family weird. Okay.
My
It's cool.
family.
It's cool.
But no,
Y'all
we
different.
use Peepaw and Mima.
I heard
for-
I
Mima.
heard me, Ma.
That sound like
Mhm.
some Greek, some
Nah,
fuck.
like Mima is really like something from like the Midwest style, like not Midwest, but like Texas and the South, like in that area, Tennessee and stuff like that.
Oh, why you
It's-
say that shit?
It's mainly used like white people, like country people. But and the only reason I know that because I watched the Young Sheldon. Anyways, so hey, on my way to London, I've never watched that show until I was on my way to
Sheldon.
London.
It's
And
showing today. I ain't gonna lie.
you have to put a show. You have to have something to watch. That's a long ass flight. And that was the only series they had that had like multiple episodes. Everything else had like 2 or 3 episodes, like Family Guy and all that
I
shit.
get what you're saying.
So I put the shit on and I was like, dog, this bitch kind of funny though. Because I watched Big Bang Theory. So
Big Bang Theory is pretty funny too. So I give you that.
which one?
Big Bang Theory is pretty funny.
Oh, yeah,
so.
yeah. But it's something, it's one of the white shows people be like, I don't know. I be like, no, watch it. You got to broaden your horizons. I be on
It's really
Seinfeld
good.
and all.
White humor good. White humor good.
Yeah. White humor, you got to understand that you're not going to laugh like.
Yes.
You have to
Now,
change.
you know what's crazy? I think I do laugh out loud more than I do like the black comedy. Black comedy be cringe.
No.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm
Sitcom
saying.
be
Like, you have to
cringe.
change the way you're listening to it. Because black comedy is going to come a different way. White comedy is going to be something like it builds into, like, it's like this builds on this, and then 20 minutes later it comes right back in the
Yes.
sitcom.
And it's a tad bit drier. So you have to,
Yeah.
if you know what I'm saying, dry comedy.
That
Most
black
of the
comedy
time.
sometimes on sitcoms be so forced. It'd be I'd be like, turn this shit the fuck off. Turn this shit off.
See, we're just talking about that. We're shout out to my homegirl Che. She's helping me do my first short film, and she's a writer that I work with a lot of stuff. And we were talking about that, and that was we talking about our conversation. Like when she was like, "Do you want to do a comedy, a drama?" I said, if I do a comedy, I'm going to do like a comedy like if it was Will Ferrell, or if it was I can't remember his name right now. Pineapple Express. This is the end.
Seth Rogen.
Yeah, Seth Rogen. And I say because a lot of times when we do that kind of comedy, not like the Kevin Harts or the Chris Tuckers and all that, but we do that kind of comedy, it's always like the only people that got away with that shit was like the How High. 1, not 2. That shit was trash.
It was only on one.
Yeah, cause that part too was trash. And like Friday and stuff like that. Those are the only time we was able to do those kind of comedies, and it don't seem like we're forcing it. It seemed like when it comes to black people doing that kind of style, we're trying to do it like a stand up comedy. You can't do it that way. Speaking of comedy, y'all saw the new Dion Cole on Netflix, his special. I saw it last night. It was kind of good. It was kind of good.
Did you see the Dave Chappelle monologue
on Saturday Night Live? Yeah, I fuck with Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle know how to talk to everybody, and he'll cuss you out without you knowing you're getting cussed out.
Professionally.
I like
that shit. Yeah, I think as I got older, I like intellectual comedy.
Yeah.
You know, you was younger, your mom used to have them DVD sets on all the Kings of Comedy and shit. Didn't get none of the jokes. None of the shit. My mom would be cracking up. I'd be like, this shit ain't even funny. You go back.
Whoa, you talking about Kings of Comedy? Was it funny?
Kings and Queens?
Nah, Queens of Comedy, no. Kings of Comedy, yes. Queens of Comedy, honestly.
Honestly, I thought the Queens was funnier. Me being for real.
It has some funny stuff in it, yes. But no. Kings of Comedy, that shit, every comedian on that bitch was funny from beginning to end of their set. Because of Steve Harvey, now when I watch the Titanic, all I can think about is motherfucker unplugging the amp. Like, it's just like all that shit. Like, shout out Cedric the Entertainer holding it down for the big boys. He always do, right? My nigga.
That is funnier than Steve.
Oh, yeah. I give him that. I'll be watching his new show, The Neighborhood.
Yeah. I ain't tapping in. I gotta tap in.
Now I like sitcoms. I like sitcoms. Sometimes I want to, they don't make them like they used to when we were, when we were younger. We had a list of sitcoms. Now, shits be trash. Let's see who we got here.
Okay, what's up? Thanks for joining us. So his comment says what's up and bruh on a normal, but not in front of company too much. He said, did this nigga say Queens of Comedy is funnier than Kings of Comedy?
I'm saying the same thing, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Some more, she's funny.
Monique was
yeah, she is.
Monique, half her shit was funny. Yeah, Miss Gaines. Who else was on that shit? Underwood, right?
Big Queens of Comedy, I'm telling you.
Underwood, Cheryl Underwood was on there as well.
I don't think she was.
She wasn't on there? Oh, well, she's funny. I seen her in real life. She's funny, and she's a Zeta, too. First time I seen her, I snuck into a comedy show. I was 17. And I stole my brother ID. The family was going like as a family thing. My brother was like, here go your ID. Here go an extra ID. Whatever. I've been using this ID since I was 14. So we get in there, and she does this joke about y'all always want men always want pretty women, but they need to get a woman that's a good 7. See, a 10 not gonna do the shit that a 7 gonna do. See, a 7 is gonna do this, and she grabs the mic. Y'all remember when Jill Scott did her shit on stage?
Yeah, you ain't trying to forget you. I wasn't either.
I'm a man. I ain't finna do that shit. But
I was like, where the fuck this shit going?
At that point in time, I was like, I'll take a 7 or 8. Let's just say that. All right. Let's see here. This
He
nigga.
said, "Don't nobody remember who was on there." That's how I know bruh tripping.
He was too
Yeah,
young.
all I remember is Monique, really. And oh yeah, y'all
Some
just said
more.
her name. Yes.
All right, please, man. She
That's
funny as
it.
hell.
Those are the only two I remember.
I think it was just like, oh, we have a king, so we're gonna do a queens. Like that's
Yes.
all it.
Yes.
That's all it really was. Like Kings of Comedy
Mhm.
really shut shit down. Let's be real. All right, let's move on to
First
our
there.
next topic.
Hold on. I would like to answer.
Oh, my bad. Madam.
So I would say, being from South Florida, I wouldn't mind if my partner was like saying bruh, like not necessarily referring to me as bruh, but it comes out in normal conversation. Um hmm?
Can you call you Biff?
Well, we don't really call each other "bi." We
Yeah.
use it to refer to something like that. "Bi"
Yeah.
is this, or
It
look at
was
that
colder
big.
than a
You know what I'm
bit,
saying?
boy. That
Yeah,
bit
we
was
don't really
fine.
call.
Mhm.
So if
I'm
he
not
did call me
saying
"bi,"
directed at you. I'm saying, can he use it in context? Because sometimes, like, women don't like their men to even use certain words in context with them. Like, don't
Don't
even
use us for your arguments, bro. Like I see he trying to get. He think
No,
he's
I'm
slick. Some women don't like to use them even in context. Nah.
You get what I'm saying.
Do y'all
yeah,
get
I
what
don't think
he's?
I would mind. I think it's just because we're from South Florida, so we're a little bit more kind of free on what and how we express
Mhm.
ourselves.
Just on
It's not
brother.
Mhm.
necessarily as strict. Yeah,
Don't
He
because
brother.
if
green.
he was to act like my
He
friends,
double
like
for that.
being like, "Hey,
Green ass.
big," I'd be like,
Zesty.
"Hmm,
Italian.
zesty, very zesty."
Dressing.
Then I'd be like, "Nah,
Bitch. Nah, like, I get that because in South Florida, like just like anywhere you're from, but in South Florida, you know how we talk, man. Hey, Jit out there wilding, bro. It was calling that bit was wilder than a bit, but you wanna know what though,
Listen,
bro? Let me tell you what happened. You get me? Like that shit
yes,
happened like that.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
that's okay. That
that's the regular
conversation.
conversation."
You shouldn't hold
Y'all
your
saw
breath.
that
Yeah.
bit?
Like I love you, bro.
Yes,
That would be weird.
We saw
I'd
what?
be like, "Huh?"
I'm talking about you hugging your lady at night. I love you, bro.
Uh,
Like the
or
fuck?
or
yeah, that's a little different. Yeah.
or
That's,
if, or if my nigga, if I'm telling him something, he's like, "Bitch, stop." No.
Dead ass. I'm like,
Conversation is
mm-mm.
over.
you gotta sprinkle it
Pack
in
your
there.
shit up and go.
If you're a funny nigga, he can throw that in there. If you're a funny nigga, he can throw that in there.
Yeah, if he's joking around, yes, but like on the normal,
Yeah.
too much
Nah,
zest.
that nigga. If a nigga
He
say
got
that
too
shit
much
in the middle
sauce.
of conversation, he not joking around. He not joking around.
Oh,
Bitch, she said what? Like
It
what?
gotta come at the beginning.
Bruh.
Hey, don't get me wrong. It gotta come at the beginning of the conversation. He gotta start the joke off like early on. You can't be mid
yeah.
convo and then throw it in there like Yeah. He might.
All right. Anything else before we move on to the next topic?
Next one.
Mm-mm.
I don't want Simone to beat me up.
Me.
I may like it. All right. So, uh, can a relationship last if the parents don't like you? Now,
What is
Ooh.
last though? What does last mean? Like marriage?
I would say
After?
can it continue on? Now, other things can cause a breakup, of course, but can it continue on? Because I've been in a relationship with someone who initially, her mom didn't like the fact that I wasn't the same. I didn't have the same background as them, and her mom grew to love me, but I had to had that conversation with her. But like, hey, you need to talk to your mom because I care about you, so I'm showing respect. But that will be the last time I feel disrespected because if we're going to move on to do something, if your mother can't respect me, if we have kids, just know she ain't gonna see them motherfuckers. Shit.
He said what he said.
Yeah, and he said that word wouldn't be said.
Hello.
I think it depends on people's relationship with their parents. Like if they're not
Yeah.
cool with their parents, then it can definitely last as long as you want it to last. But if they're cool with their parents, like tight, like
Mm-hmm.
nah, it can last to a certain extent, but long term, I don't see it happening. Like I was
Sometimes
in a long
Yeah.
term before, like with a person who my mom vehemently did not like, and I didn't care, you know, keep it
Mhm.
pushing. And then like the person has to make the decision like it's gonna be uncomfortable, but it also depends on what type of parents you got. Your parents can be like, I don't like them for you, but I'm gonna stay respectful. That's
Mhm.
one thing. But if you got those parents that's like, I don't like them and I don't want them over at my house,
Mm.
I'm gonna always make it an awkward situation
Tough.
whenever you're around. Like that's when it kind of gets a little bit
Tough.
like, okay, you gotta know your parents, like,
It,
because it's like if
Mhm.
I'm gonna
let,
have a partner who's gonna be long term and my parents legitimately don't like it for a legitimate reason, then
Mhm.
I don't see it working.
well, let's keep it G because we've all had that person that we may have liked and our parents seen something because our parents have that
Yeah.
experience. It's like,
But here's the thing,
yeah.
though. You
But my
also say that
mom is the queen of if you're happy, I'm happy. However, I'm letting you know something just be careful, baby. That kind of thing. And that's understood. But you have some parents that just disrespectful
yeah,
or they are either a single parent and don't want to let the child go. You'll see a lot with like men and like a mother that's
Yeah.
overbearing. She wants to be the mother and the girl. Like she don't like nobody's good for her baby. Like kind of
Mhm.
bullshit. Or as a man, I always be like, fuck, I don't know how your dad gonna be, but I'm gonna let you know if that nigga try to pull that crazy father shit. When he started saying, "Oh yeah, I'm just cleaning my guns." Oh, you cleaning your guns? Let me clean mine too. Shit. I've done that before, actually. I've actually done that before. No, all right. Let me tell the story. I see your eyes. Let me tell the story.
Oh,
So
thank you, please.
Mhm.
her father was a firefighter, or is a firefighter, and she was like, "My father, don't be alarmed. He do some. He be extra when he meets somebody that I'm dating. So he's been doing this since I was a teenager.
Mm.
Don't da da da." So I'm like, okay, ain't no problem, whatever. So I get there and the mom, this first time meeting, it's like, oh, da, da. Mom's nice. Moms love me. Mothers love me. So it's like,
they be thinking the mom like them. They don't like y'all.
hey, I had one mama jump in my DM after we broke up.
Oh.
Mamas love
What?
me. Anyways,
Oh, she
so
liked you. Oh.
I guess the daughter said what we did. Anyways, so but no, anyways, so the I had somebody mama call me actually after we broke up. That was funny as fuck. But
Ooh.
so the father calls me into the his den or whatever, and he's in there. He got like some of his guns out. He's cleaning his guns. I was already mentally prepared for it, but I wasn't mentally prepared for him to have his guns out. But I'm legally licensed to carry firearms. So he's trying to do this. Well, what are your intentions? Don't mind I'm cleaning my guns at this moment, but what are your intentions with my daughter? I said, oh, you mind if I clean mine while we're here too? Click, click. I clear him right there, do. And I'm looking him in his eyes. I think I gained some respect because I'm not no bitch nigga. And I explained to him, I have the best of intentions. However, I can't see the future. So if the stuff don't go right, I'm letting you know if I don't see any potential, I'm going to keep moving. But if I see potential, I'll protect her. She'll never have to worry about being safe. You never have to worry about if she's gonna make it home safe. And that kind of shit. But yeah, I had to do that one
That's
time.
so weird to me though. I can never see myself as like a father being like, let me clean. Like that's so corny and
That's
whack.
some TV shit. That's some
Yeah, like
straight TV
It
that
really
shit.
is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you like this: the more protective a parent is of their daughter, the more wild she is. I'm not finna lie
I
to you.
agree.
This is true.
If
This
you
is
haven't
true.
I
taught her
agree.
all the skills she need by the time she's out here dating, that's your fault. You dropped the ball.
Mhm.
It's so stupid though. Like let me overbear and not put her on game, so that way when she leaves the house, she can get played like a fiddle.
I don't have any daughters, but my nieces, I'll be telling them all right, so first off. And they'll always I've always since they was young, I say, you're smart. I'll be like, how you doing, beautiful? Da da da. Because I don't want the first time you hear beautiful and smart and compliments to be from some nigga that's trying to hit.
You know what I realized though?
Mhm.
I realized you can
Yep.
put it. You can tell a woman all the game in the world. They still gonna do some dumb shit.
It's not gonna be because I didn't give it to him. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not gonna be because I didn't give
I've
it
been
to him.
telling my sisters the gay since they was a kid. They still stupid as hell. Listen, man, that shit do not matter.
Not the-
For the dumbest shit from the dumbest
not
niggas.
still
I got
stupid.
so many homegirls that I be like, bro, no, it's cool. It's cool. You want to, but like I said about that cat, when I told you about the cat, I was like, never mind. We're not gonna do that on air. So,
Me and him like,
the kitty,
what
when he
cat?
was like, you gotta,
No,
Oh.
seriously.
now she got me looking crazy.
Oh, got you.
Oh, so all
Because
y'all,
I was
know
really
what
like,
you're
what
talking
cat?
about.
oh, not that kind of cat.
No, it was the
Put
actual
that
kid.
on the leash too. But anyway,
Yeah.
what about y'all ladies? We talking. Can a relationship last if the parent don't like you? Damn, that was a long ass sign.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
I have not been
Probably
in a
not.
relationship that my mother did like the guy, actually. Like,
That your mother liked the guy?
yeah. Like, okay, so
Not even your
my-
last?
she liked him to an extent. Of course, she still talked her shit.
Well, I met
Mhm.
your mom. Your mom gonna talk her shit. She talk her shit about Jesus. Your mama
Yeah,
listen to
yeah.
free.
Yeah.
I think your mama cuss when
she's-
she pray. That's the kind of woman that your mama come off to be. I think she cuss when she pray. You know, Lord, if this motherfucker try me one more time.
No, she actually has done that.
Boom!
She
I
actually
knew
has
it.
done that.
I knew it.
Mhm.
I knew it.
But she was cussing me out, and I did something. And she was like, "Lord, if this bitch try me again, I'm finna knock her motherfucking head off." And I'm just like, "Mom, you gonna cuss at the Lord? Like, what is going?"
Cuss doing your prayer.
Listen,
The whole argument turned into a joke for me after that. I am
God
not gonna
knows
lie.
my heart.
and do.
But
Oh, so you do it too, Simone. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and I be saying, nigga, I be like, Lord, this nigga tested me.
Messing with the wrong niggas.
I do believe that I feel like it can work, but that's that rare occasion where either the guy or the girl is just like, well, fuck you, family. Like, I'm
Mhm.
happy, fuck y'all, and go about their day. Personally, family means a lot to me.
Mhm.
Even though I may not, agree with them at first, I still be like, give them the benefit of the doubt.
Mhm.
Yeah, take that shot. Good
It's
shit.
okay. LB and Mayhem said it a lot in their stories. But we let them slip and slide.
Wow.
No Trina.
No, we can't let them slip and slide. We not in no
They were
water
saying
park.
paragraphs, especially Mayhem talking about his sisters.
You don't
We
put that
ain't
damn
drinking water. That better be vodka or tequila or something.
My bad,
Grey
I grabbed the
Goose.
wrong thing. I need a little agua in my system. But no, family
I
values.
agree, Vanilla.
Go ahead.
I
My bad,
agree.
Simone.
No, I was just saying I agree with her 100%. Because
Yeah, it's just that,
there
I
was
know. Yeah, I know my family comes off
This my
harsh at first, especially my mother. Like, my stepdad and my dad, they're both like the more chill type. They're gonna just talk to you, and the most firm thing that they're gonna do with you is just give you that straight face and a firm handshake.
Mhm.
Like, but other than that, it's just conversation.
Mama, though. Ain't nothing worse than like the overbearing, annoying mama. Though. Ain't nothing worse than that. Oh,
See,
Lord.
See, the thing is, my mom is not overbearing. She just immediately off bat, and this goes for my female friends too. Don't like
Mhm.
nobody. She don't like nobody. When I was coming back up from down south, I rode down with my friend, and so my friend came to pick me up, and I was trying to get him to pick me up before they got back home because I'm like,
She rode down with her friend. I love the terminologies. I love the terminology. One thing I learned about this show is listen to the words they use, not what they're saying. The words they shit.
we are friends.
Yeah, I was waiting for you. You said there. I was like, he gonna say it. I
I
know
said,
he gonna.
We are friends.
Ooh, this Remy is. Whew. I don't know how y'all niggas
Leave
do
a
this.
comment.
Oh, go ahead, Vanilla. We'll put a comment up once you're done with your statement.
Okay, so he ended up pulling up when my people pulled up, and so
Uh-oh.
he's in his
Dun,
car.
dun,
He's on his phone.
dun.
He's in his car. He's on his phone. He's not even looking up. He doesn't even see me coming out the door. My mom and my stepdad walk by the car. My mom's like, dang, he not gonna say nothing. He not gonna say hi to nobody. He don't know how to acknowledge nobody. He don't got no manners.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I don't.
And then my stepdad's looking like, that nigga's on his phone. That nigga ain't paying attention to us. Like,
Oh,
and
you
I
know,
was just like, he probably on his phone. My mom literally stood right there on the sidewalk.
Your mama want attention. Your mama want
Yes.
attention. Mama Vanilla, I got respect for you, but I'm letting respectfully, you want a lot of fucking attention.
Stood there on the sidewalk.
She gonna cuss
and
me out
was
when she see
like-
me. Oh, I want attention,
Hey.
LB? Yes, ma'am.
She stood on the sidewalk and talked shit the whole time. And I opened the door and I let him know, I was like, yo, mama talking shit. He was like, what happened? You ain't acknowledged her presence. He was like, I didn't see nobody. Where they at? And I was like, they already walked past the car. What the fuck?
Oh,
Got out the
Easy
car,
drive.
said hello to them.
Oh, he better than me. Oh, he better.
He did
roll
the
that window
respectful
white
thing.
down.
They wasn't coming at her or anything like that because at the end of the day, he's a friend. He's not somebody that tries
Yeah,
to.
so I don't have to go. That's a lot of hoops to jump through for a friend. Way too many hoops to jump through for a friend. I'm
Listen,
doing your daughter a favor by driving her. Huh?
We got a comment. We got a comment.
Thank you.
Well, if y'all not watching, we have a. If you call into the show or anything like that, you will see we have a chat in the green room, and I had put something in the chat. That's what threw them off. But we have a comment right now. Go ahead.
So Saintly said she values family a lot, so she personally wouldn't want to be in a relationship where the parents didn't like her or made her feel unwanted. Oh, sorry, uncomfortable or unwanted. She'd probably just remove herself from that situation.
I hear you. I hear you.
I feel that. Nobody wants to be somewhere where it's uncomfortable.
True.
The
That's
good thing about having a mom who's just so great, some people would never know.
Oh, you know this is for the spark. I promise you, it's gonna be like, so your mama don't like me. So no. So your mama don't like me. Well, tell that bald headed hoe. No, I'm just playing. No, women love to say bald headed. My mom is not bald headed. Damn it, she just cut her hair short. All right, so. But no. That's the truth. Like, I love my mom, and I know my mom. Like I said, my mom has never been the person to be like, no, you shouldn't do that. Be careful, baby. And I know what that means. Like, she sees something or she sensed something, and my mom is such a loving and welcoming person that, you know, she when she senses it, it's like, all right, let me keep my eye. And she has not been fucking wrong.
Yep, mine either.
The same way goes like in the inverse when your mom find the one who be like, hey, nigga, keep that.
When your mama say, don't fuck this up. Like, me? Yeah, you, bitch.
Like, bro, you hear that one.
You heard that one recently, bro?
You grow up.
Look at him like, he trying to save himself. My mama said, don't fuck it up. That's all I'm saying.
You grow up hearing your mom say like, you can keep dating, my boy. You can keep dating.
No, it's my sister.
It's
My sister has no fucking filter. Like, I've actually had a girl come to the house. I know I was in high school. And in high school, I was ain't shit, nigga. Let's be real. But she was thick. Face was. Her body was. Mwah. So I still remember I brought her to the house. You know, it wasn't for her to meet the family. The family happened to be there. She was coming to hang. We was about to head out. And my sister to this girl face like, why you bring this ugly girl in my mama's house? And the girl looking at me like I'm supposed to say something. My sister did not say no lies in that statement. She didn't say bad body, because that would have been a lie. She said ugly, which you were.
You asshole, yeah. It's fucked up to say out loud. Not to say.
Fix your face, Simone. The whole face is like. And if that girl is like, watching, damn. I hope you grew into your body. And not your face.
And let me ask you this question though: Do how? Oh, well, at least let me talk. Actually, OB this. How do you talk to your mom? Like, do you use like? 'Cause I remember the first time I was saying like, oh, talk to your significant other, like your friends. But I think sometimes I talk to my mom as if I use the same type of like loving words I would use with a significant other, like, oh, hey sweetheart, hey gorgeous. I use those type of words.
No.
Oh, you don't?
I don't. I hype my mom up. Like when we're going out for family events, I'm like, "Ooh, mama, you kill her! Hey, tell Mr. Jones I'm gonna beat his behind if he don't, you know." But she ain't got a boyfriend. I just be saying that shit. But, but no, I hype her up. But I don't talk to her in that manner. My mom has always been somebody that she welcomes me to come speak to her and talk to her about stuff. But it's always been on that level of respect that she is always going to be spoken to in that higher level of respect. But my mom has never been the kind of woman that, say for instance, all right, I have a significant other. If we're going to the car, right?
You said never had.
Had.
Okay.
I don't have a significant other. This boy, what you trying to get me caught up? I ain't got no girlfriend.
It sounded similar.
But no, I've never had a situation where like me and a significant other and my mother was going somewhere. My mom she'll be like, "Oh, baby, you sit up front," and she'll sit like I've never had to have that conversation like, "Oh, yeah, my mom about to get in the front seat," or "Mama,
That's
okay,
crazy. That's my mom might be in the back seat and like
my mom just be like, "No, baby, you sit up front." You know,
Yeah, my mom sits in the back seat anyway.
my mom like to feel
like,
chauffeur.
my mom
Same.
Yeah.
And it's better for her to be back there because my mom is the kind of person in the passenger seat that she'll be telling you slow down, turn, wait,
Yes.
you see that car? It's like 30 feet in front.
Mm-hmm.
She put her arm across your chest. I'm like, Mom, your arm cannot hold this big body back. Like, you think this is gonna stop all this? If it's meant for me to go through this windshield, I'm gone. And just because you did this, your arm coming with me. Like, stay in your seat. But nah, I know it's out of love. I'm always her baby.
Yep.
She always be like, I remember you was a preemie. I said, yeah, that was the only time in my life I was small. All right. Anything else before we move off this topic? No?
I value my mom's opinion, but I know there's been a couple times where I've been hard-headed and defiant, and
Gotta
my
bite
mom
your
was just
ass.
like, okay, think about it.
same
Think about it.
time,
I'm
no-
like, okay, he's good.
At the same time, my parents don't know shit. They guessing it's like us.
Right. I'd be like,
So I'm like,
why
I
don't you
respect
like
it.
him?
But at the end of the day, the same way they want to say like, oh, your parents were just like young adults before they had you, and that's cool. So they don't know shit just like I don't know shit. Like, and I respect it. Like,
They didn't. Especially if you're the first child.
You can be right about a lot of things, like everything.
Listen, that be my mom, but she always kind of has that sixth sense. So I should have listened to her. I didn't listen to her. It didn't end like super badly, but regardless, the things that she was saying, huh?
All the stories you had, I'm sure.
She must not have met none of these niggas.
Listen.
I just want to meet
No,
your
that's
mama
back.
and see what she
I was
said
not
about
listening
me.
to her.
See what aura
I
she
was
gets
not
from
listening
me.
to
That's
her.
all I want. No intentions. I'm just saying. Like,
No,
I want to
no,
meet your mama for
I
her to be
get it.
like,
My mom's
that's
a
a
pretty
good
good judge
one.
of character. She's a pretty good judge of
hey,
character.
nah, when you meet the mama, your mama, nah, I'm the man that the mamas be trying to. I have a daughter. I say, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. I'm a very polite person, but I'm a
Don't do it.
savage. Your daughter be coming to you like,
I'm a
Mama, why you did this to me? All right, so moving on to the next topic. All right, so why do couple trips always end badly? Me personally, I have never gone on a foreign trip with a significant other. Funny thing about it, all my foreign trips have been after a relationship. Like, broke up, fuck it, I'm going to London. Fuck it, I'm going to Mexico. Fuck it, I'm going to Aruba. Fuck it, I'm going to blah, blah, blah. Anyways, but I hear so many stories. Like, we was in a group chat the other day. Simone, I believe you in the group chat with us. And we was all talking about, like, people going on trips and then breaking up. Me personally, I think people do that shit like, our relationship is fucking up. Let's go away.
Let's try to save it.
Yeah, but no, you're really locking yourself in a foreign fucking country where y'all got to spend more time together.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, I have two friends that do that, and I don't understand how they do that. Like they be on and off, but then they planning trips to international, to Iceland, to Cuba, to Puerto Rico,
If he
and it's
paying,
like
I can
you
tell you
get
why she
mad.
going. It's a free trip.
Listen,
Her
no,
Instagram
because
bumping.
she be getting irritated when he just talks, not even flirts, talks to another girl. He don't give a fuck what she do, but she be like, he talks to her, and I'm like, sis, you put yourself in this predicament. Stop going on
Mm-hmm.
trips with the nigga.
I know exactly.
Stop
Yeah.
it.
Oh, she's
Like,
going because she wanted to make sure he not fucking somebody else.
yes,
She
yes.
Pretty
don't want to
much.
She's like,
go.
oh, this
Pretty
happened.
much.
That don't stop him.
The
That does
reason
not stop him.
he don't care
So I,
because he know he can get a replacement. She care because she's like, damn, I done put in too much time, and this nigga does the shit I like, and it took me a lot of niggas to figure out this nigga. So though he do shit I don't like, he do enough shit I do like, and I don't want to keep going and try to run the gauntlet to see if I can find another motherfucker. So you know what, nigga, I'm coming too.
yeah.
She the kind of motherfucker. He be like, I'm finna go to the store. I'll put my shoes on. I'm coming.
Mm-hmm. She like, share your location. Where you going? I'm like, damn.
Oh,
Wow.
I
You said
believe
share.
it.
That's
I believe. I
that's a
believe
bit
in your
much.
relationship to share locations only because,
That's a
like,
bit much.
if in case of an emergency or something like that, I have no problem with sharing locations. But I will have a problem if every time I get ready, I'm finna go somewhere. Oh, let me put my shoes on and go. You're welcome to come anywhere I go. But at some point in time, it's like, so you think I'm just throwing dick out here like that? I'm over
Thank you.
30. I'm over 30.
That don't mean anything.
No. For me, I'm over 30. If I already gave you some dick today, trust me, I'm not going nowhere else to get no more dick. I need 24-hour reload. Cause we done did 2-3 sessions. You think I'm gonna go throw some more out here? I didn't want to give you 2 or 3 sessions. I saw this shit last night on Dion Cole.
One.
Comment.
Mayhem, shut up, man.
When he said one, Dion Cole said, he said, we don't be thinking about fucking you. We done ate. We about to make another sound. We see you looking good, about to go out with your girls. We give you dick to keep you. Like, I need to fuck you just to make sure you don't go nowhere. Cause if I don't give you no dick,
I've never
somebody else
seen
will.
my girl get dressed and be like, "Ha, please stay in the house." So I ain't never done that.
What? Oh, a female asked me this question. She said, "Why niggas wait for us to get dressed and then want to do?" Because when we're in
You know.
relationships, we have sex with the person in the fucking sweatpants. We want to have sex with the person that's the fantasy you give to the rest of these motherfuckers in the world. You go out in the world, you put the hair together, you put the fit together, you looking
You're a
good
woman.
as shit. But what we get
Not
is the
you're a
sweatpants and
woman.
the oversized shirt.
Oh,
No,
man.
I want to fuck what they see. That's how you trap me. I
That's
got
something
Oh,
on IG.
yeah.
I like it. That's
LB,
good.
LB, y'all know how I be looking.
I know. We see you in the pre-show. Vanilla go through
Yo.
metamorphosis between the
Hey, I ain't
7
gonna
and
lie.
8
She
o'clock
dropped
hour.
off the drink today. I was like, I had to look around like,
Who this
yo.
nigga at my door?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. I got off of work, snatched wig off, put bonnet on.
The wig was in the passenger seat, yo.
Yes,
In a seatbelt.
yes.
Stay
No.
good. Stay good.
It like we was doing a
you
drug
know,
deal. Like we was doing a drug
ran
deal.
my errands. No, I went somewhere else. Oh, I had went to Mad Rag, put my wig back on. As soon as I got back in the car, took it off, bonnet on.
Took it off. Mm-hmm.
But that's the
Drop
thing,
some,
though.
drop some other stuff off.
Why can't
She
we
done
get
wig
that
back
shit?
on.
Like, women don't. I want my lady to. She not even going nowhere, but she want to make sure she look good for me. You get me? Like, I'm finna, not even getting dressed up, stay in the house, but like motherfuckers be like, want
I
this
had to
shit.
get in the habit of doing that.
Oh,
Mhm.
Because
guys, hey, back to this topic.
Oh my bad. Why do couple trips always end badly? No, we don't went all off topic.
so I haven't been like to no foreign places on couple trips, but I've done
She
couple,
been in Atlanta.
No, that's family. That's
I
not a
have to-
trip. That's not a trip.
You know,
But we
either.
did like we planned couple, mini vacays, I would call them. That's all. That's what I always call them. But we did those. I've never really had any issues. The only time I've had issues when it's just me and my significant other, and like I had something planned on my own and he decided to invade in my plans last minute. That's when shit goes
Mm.
haywire.
So
What you mean by that?
wait,
On a
wait,
couple
wait,
trip?
Wait. Yeah, that's what I'm about to ask.
Yeah, on a
So
couple trips.
who
Yeah,
did you
baby.
have this shit planned with?
The girls.
Oh yeah, nah, you don't do that. You don't do that. You
Oh,
don't do
No,
that.
we
okay,
don't.
okay.
We like
Yeah,
push.
it would be like the girls. We planned this out, and we were like, okay, like guys, y'all want to join us? Everybody say no. Last minute, they all want to join, and everything goes haywire.
Oh, okay.
But that's the only time I've had issues. But every other time, it's always been my brother and whoever he's with at that time.
Question.
Every single time.
Question.
Okay.
That you state that. Do you believe when you're in a relationship that girl trips and guys trips should still happen?
I do believe you need your time. Yes, you still need your guy time, and
Mm-hmm.
I still need my girl
Great,
time. Like you
great.
should trust me enough that I'm not
Louder.
gonna do no crazy shit. Now, granted, yes, I understand
What if all his
some of your
friends
friends,
hoes? What if all his friends hoes?
all his friends were hoes.
Mm,
If we gonna
Why?
yeah.
speak
Why
about the
is
last
that?
one,
Why me and him got so lot of niggas? He trying to
if we
get
gonna speak about the
soft.
last one, if we gonna speak about the last one, all his friends are hoes. Not were, they
Mm,
still are.
mm,
Okay.
He was just
Literally,
supervising.
we
He
will
was.
all be in the club,
Not you know.
and I'll be in the club with nothing but the niggas, and
mm-hmm.
they're all hitting on other girls in front of me like I'm not friends with their girlfriends.
Mm-hmm.
Friends, not sisters.
Oh, you
Oh
told the
no, one of
story.
them was my
I
sister.
feel like I feel like
One of
you
them was
told the
Caleb.
story.
Disrespectful.
Yes,
Yeah.
one of them was
We
Caleb.
don't condone none of that
So it's
shit.
like
I almost said something vanilla, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
I
It's
don't know.
cool.
I don't
It's
mind him
cool.
like going on the guys trips and I go on the girls trips.
I don't
It's just
either.
like when you go on the what if your partner goes on a trip with their friends, with their friend group and you don't hear from them the whole trip. What would you think
That's the
until they
problem.
get back to the
That's
airport?
the problem.
Wait, it
Like,
That's the
depends where.
problem.
That is what I would not like. Like
Depends where they go
No, I
to.
don't like that. There's
mm,
so many different ways you can reach out to people. No, I
there's
need a text,
WhatsApp,
a
there's
hey, I'm
something.
okay. Like, no,
Yes.
Okay,
because
I'm not doing all
first
that, so I
thing,
can't know what I'm doing.
I'm sorry. I'm
see,
real big on communication, and even if
Same.
we're not on a
Same.
trip, if I'm big on before we go to sleep, I'm gonna face. I want to face. I want to see your face. I want you to see my face. I
Yes.
feel like that connection is great. That's the
I
habit I
love
want.
it.
I never want her to go to sleep without me telling her good night. And that don't mean you going to
Mm-hmm.
sleep. Like it could be like, hey, we're gonna get ready to go out. I know it's gonna be late. Boom, boom, boom. So we talking
I
before she
love
go
that.
out, and then she be like, I just
Mm-hmm.
text you when I get back. Boom. That's cool. I have no problem with that. But like you
Same.
said, if she gonna go out on this trip for 3 days and you don't hear from her for 3 days,
Mm-hmm.
oh nah, mm-mm.
Nah,
Nah, that shit
nah,
ain't
I
gonna
don't
fly.
trust it.
no.
I'm gonna
See, the
check it
first thing
every
that's gonna
fucking
cross my
time.
mind is something happened to you. Second thing that's
Yes.
crossed my mind is you out here cheating. Third thing that's crossing my mind is you had a whole new family on me. Like
Damn.
it's time to
Start a
it's
whole family
time
in 2 days.
listen, you'll be surprised. The shit the
No,
things I've
man.
seen,
I had a
like
homeboy go to
Yeah.
DR, come back with a baby mama.
Man, the things I've seen and heard from like other people, like other friends or acquaintances of stuff they've done on guys' trips and all this stuff, it's like whether or not you communicate, shit can still happen. But just don't disappear for 2 or 3 days without saying nothing. Cause then I don't necessarily have trust issues, but I feel like I'll be like, you couldn't
No,
even send a text.
that's
You
the other
couldn't
story.
even
At
That's the
some
other
point,
story.
don't zoom in my home at some point on WhatsApp. You know what I'm saying? You just need Wi-Fi for WhatsApp or
honestly,
iMessage,
it's
whichever.
like this.
I
It's
feel like I
like
could talk on
this.
this topic though. I could talk on this topic.
If you really got to take that time and look. Like if we have something built now, if we just got together,
Mm-hmm.
it's like we haven't we haven't been in those situations to prove that you could trust me, I could trust you to that
Mm-hmm.
extent. We're still trying to build that. Now, my thing is this. I make it clear when I get into a relationship how big on communication I am. Because I have no problem playing whatever game we're going to play as long as we understand the rules together.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you decide, and I let it be known, if you decide, oh yeah, that's what I'm going to do, cool. But you don't do it, all right, I already let it be known. You didn't do it. I'm going to bring it up like, hey, I thought are we still on that? Oh, yeah. Then you don't do it again. Now it becomes a habit that you're not. All right. So that's obviously not the vibe you're on. So it's cool. I'm moving on.
Mm-hmm.
I refuse. I'm not stressing over no woman, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Now I can talk about the actual topic since y'all like to dibble that.
Mm-hmm.
Not dibbling, dabbling around it. I think a lot of the times, if it's
Not the click. I think.
So if it's a group couple trip, right? It's like an innate competition, so to speak, right? Where everybody's like, even if you're not really thinking about it, it's still like it's there. It's like, oh, he did this for her, and she just looking at, she's sighing a little bit, like just a little bit. It's just a little sigh.
Niggas be like, damn, nigga, you did that shit, bro. Fuck.
Then it's little things, and all of a sudden it's like you should let niggas know, like, hey, don't be this that type of trip. Let us know, and it's like sometimes people go on trips with different intentions. I think that's what it is. Sometimes people go there to relax. Sometimes people go there to enhance their relationship. Sometimes people go there on the brink of a breakup to try to, find a spark. So it's like different intentions sometimes can always lead
you don't plan this trip, I'm gonna break up with him after the trip.
Might as well.
Yeah, and let's be real. I know a lot of people that have done that. Like, she's already paid for this trip. It's already planned. I'm finna go.
The friends that I was talking about. Yeah.
I feel that. Now, if it's just two y'all, now that was usually it's okay. That's different because in Bali sets a different tone. I would say it's usually always an argument. Usually always an argument. You know,
on the trip or before the trip?
On the trip. Okay. There's always an argument. There's always a couple argument. Like you go on a trip with your significant other, there's gonna be one argument. It ain't a real trip unless you have one argument with them. It ain't a real trip.
What is the argument normally about? It's either if she's mad, it's about something that you are looking or being too friendly or something. If it's her, we supposed to be leaving at 7 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. You still getting dressed.
You took too long to get ready, and now we're late to wherever we gotta go.
And I don't pay for this shit, and I can't get a refund.
It's like I think it's more so like people have different expectations sometimes. And then when you don't effectively communicate those expectations,
communicate.
Like, what type of traveler you are, sometimes it can clash a little bit. And that's okay. Sometimes you might feel that way with your homeboy. It has happened to me, a significant other. Like when I'm on a trip, I like to relax and chill. I let the vibes come. I'm one with the ocean.
There might be 2 or 3 things you have planned. Like, me and Simone, we've been on a couple trips where we have a friend that will plan everything
to the T,
nap time
hour by hour.
That shit, I be like, man, that shit. I like it because I don't gotta worry about shit, but I don't like it because it's like, fuck. Maybe I'm tired after we've been out all day on TVs.
Not the guy who just, I can't do that. If everything is planned, don't work. I like a broad overview of things we could potentially do.
We paid for the boat on this day. We doing ATVs on this day. We doing this. All right, cool. So the rest of the day, if I want to just sit around the pool and smoke or drink or relax, I can.
You can. So. Yes.
We have a common.
Organized. I'm like, this turned into a school project versus a vacation.
Right.
Now.
Yeah.
Being a school field trip.
Honestly, if I'm on a couples trip, my goal is for us to we need to do some shit that we leave here. Like, you remember Bermuda?
Not Bermuda. Listen. Okay, Sentley said, it depends on what activities go on at an all-guys trip, especially when he's in a relationship and all the guys are single.
That part.
Interesting.
Yes.
Now, okay, would y'all go to a strip club with y'all dude?
Yeah.
If he wants me to. Yeah.
I like in a relationship, I like to take my girl to a strip club. Because, women have more fun at that, different type of fun at a strip club. And also, let's be real, the strippers get more entertaining when you have a lady with you. Like, they be like, ooh, girl, go ahead. And go ahead, baby.
They do. Yeah, they do.
I slide my girl 500 ones and say, have fun. I'm enjoying the show. But
I ran into a lot of females who aren't comfortable with their.
He said no comments. Keep going.
Oh, this guy,
okay. I ran into a lot of females who are actually uncomfortable with their man going to strip clubs or even going to strip clubs with their man. Now, granted, I'm just like, it's a strip club. So if you're expecting him to go there and just eat and drink, you're stupid. Like, you're dumb. It's a strip club.
You're spreading misinformation. Stop.
Because he done said, baby, I'm just going to get a drink, get some wings.
Stop.
I'm watching the game.
Look at ass.
But no, in Miami, the strip club is the club. Like, they have parties in the strip club. So in Miami,
they really do.
Let me bring it out real quick. Okay, you ever been inside a regular club and been like, damn, I wish I could sit down?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay, boom, that's a strip club. Right there, thank you. You have a seat. You're sitting down, listening to the same music you
Can't get
listen
a
to in
lap
a
dance standing
club.
up.
Granted, if you in the back, you ain't gotta even worry about the cheeks coming to you. Chill in the back. So
Get
you
your,
get
Mayhem, get your argument on. Go,
He
go.
said
Get your
you
points
got a good
across.
he was
seat,
processing.
you got a good seat, you have cheaper food. That's the only place you can get a $30 ribeye steak. You got cheaper drinks, and you got a nice, comfortable seat. That sounds like a 10 out of 10 night to me. I might be in a, I might be, I
And
might be
I
losing it.
agree with you. I agree with you. I mean, I went to the
I
strip
don't think
club
he's
with.
arguing with us, though. I don't think he's arguing with us.
He's
I
just
I
he's
know,
got,
just
I
like
know,
proving
I
a
know.
point in
He's making a
general.
point. He's making a point.
No,
Mm-hmm.
it's a
But
straight point for all fellas out there. That's all.
like
Mm-hmm.
there is. I'm not saying that guys don't go out and literally just go get drinks and stuff at a strip club because I've done it too. I'm from Miami. There's literally.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the strip club with my mom to
Also,
get food. We went to the strip club together because we knew the food there was fine.
every girl I've
That's the
dated found women attractive. May not have dated women, but be like, oh, I like a nice woman, so they don't mind coming and having a good time, but they know, like, I'm the kind of person in a relationship that if I tell you I'm going somewhere and plans change, I'm letting you know, hey, baby,
this
we
nigga.
going to hit it out. That's just me. So my lady never is wondering.
Love to see it.
Yo,
Yeah, because that gap of no communication leaves a lot open to the mind.
yeah.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
It
That's
This
one
is
thing
does.
I've
why. Hold
learned.
on, wait. Because this pisses
next
me off.
time,
Why the heck you told me you going to a church event and when I look at your location, you at an apartment at some party?
next topic,
Bruh.
Bible
please.
study at somebody's house.
Next
No,
topic.
no, no.
Listen, let me answer to
Party
this
is nothing
topic
but
before
praise and
Mayhem
worship without
skip
gospel
me
music.
again.
Next
So
topic.
to this topic, I've only been on a couple trip with one ex, and we went to two different states, and we didn't argue, and the trip did not end bad. It was actually one of the best, like, favorite places I've been. But I
Put 'em
think
out.
maybe that's because we were friends for like a while first.
This
So we
not the
had been
one
on
that the
other like
dildo was on
camping
the floor.
trips and
Y'all
stuff
still
like
together?
that. Hmm?
This not the one with the dildo on the floor, is it?
No,
Okay.
Y'all still
no.
together?
This nigga's an
Mm-mm. That's not an
asshole.
ex.
You know what
That's
I
not an
mean?
ex. That
Y'all
yeah,
still
that was somebody I
together?
dated.
Oh, okay. Don't count as an
Yeah.
ex. Okay, cool.
Oh, I
No,
see.
no, no. We
Oh, the dude you on a trip with, he a XX? He a XX?
yeah, like XX. So yeah, we went on two trips, one to Georgia and one to New York, and it was a blast. Both were a blast. No arguments, nothing like that. But then similar to what you said, Mayhem, we both kind of traveled the same way anyway. So we were both up early. We both knew we put money in. We both knew, okay, we got somewhere to go. We left gaps
Early?
in the trip,
On
like
vacation?
if we wanted to do whatever. Huh?
So you went on vacation to wake up the same time you go to work?
Well,
No. If we needed to go to a
Outrageous.
museum or something, hell yeah.
boom. That's what
To
I'm
be
talking about.
in
You
New
want to get to
York,
the museums early. Well,
yeah. In New
the,
York, hell yeah.
I'm
Mhm.
leaving
Like
sleep
hell
in?
yes.
I
So it wasn't a problem because we traveled the same way and we communicated. Like if we were tired, we're like, shit, sorry, $30 down the drain, we're going back to sleep, but we communicated that. Because
I was
half the
on
time, if I didn't want to do something, he probably didn't want to do it either if we were
$30
tired.
up right now, I'll tell you that much.
no,
Hey, yo,
But yeah,
but
let's
that's
just
why
get
your
together.
significant
Hey, baby, wake up.
your
What the
significant
fuck?
other should be like your friend, your home, like your homie.
yeah,
So
that's
like y'all
exactly
should
what it was.
be able to be like, just like you tell your homeboy, your homegirl, like,
Hmm.
hey, yeah, I'm not feeling it today,
We
bro.
got another comment.
Yeah.
Oh, we got
That's
another comment.
Yeah. Now I feel like double dates, similar to what Mayhem said, or maybe it was you, LB, about like going on like trips with another couple. I personally haven't done that, but I do feel like there's always that competition. Like even whether it's your friend or not, they're always looking like,
Don't recommend.
okay, well she did that, or how
Hey,
come you didn't offer to get me a drink? You know what I'm
let her
saying?
I'm not
let
gonna
her say, baby, I'm
lie.
fixing your plate, and you didn't say no. I'm
Listen,
looking at you like,
listen.
I'm
Like
not
there's
gonna
always
lie.
that. That's why, like, hold on, Vanilla, 1 second. Like
You
before,
got
like when
it.
I'm dating somebody, I like to go on a bunch of single dates before double dates because it's important to like, get to know each other before adding
build
somebody
that
else into the
chemistry.
mix like that.
Mm.
Yeah, because it kind of feels like competition. Okay, go ahead, Vanilla. Go ahead before I read the comment.
I feel like when I did do those double date trips,
Mm-hmm.
I was the couple, like me and my significant other was the couple that people were looking at like, damn, she did that for him or he did that for her. Like, why you not doing that for the only time I was like, damn, she get that and I can't get that was It was only once, and it was a sexual thing. So I was
That's why I'm
like,
about to.
Mm.
I'm about to ask
it
that
was a
question.
sexual
Have you been
thing.
on a couples trip and y'all competing in the rooms at night? You know that motherfucker be
Okay,
like,
so the
hmm.
problem with this one is that we were all in the same room.
That ain't no couples trip. That's an orgy.
Huh?
No, we were all in the same room. Everyone was asleep, and you wake up to the sound of somebody having sex, and we're
Oh,
just
I'm gonna
like,
get mine.
why we not
I'm
like?
gonna get
I
mine.
literally, I literally woke my ex up. Was
Close your
like,
eyes. Go to sleep.
why are we not having sex right now? Like, what the fuck is going on?
No, you're not
Like,
supposed
what
to
the
ask why.
hell?
You supposed to just go to work. You supposed to go to work. A nigga is never gonna be like, get that out your mouth. Nigga never gonna say that shit. You go to work, you can be like, oh, well, shit. Covers on the floor. He don't give a
Yep.
fuck.
Yep.
I've
So
been
to
mushed in the
recently,
face once. I'm not doing that
Mushed
again.
in the face.
wait,
Yeah.
huh?
Tell your nigga he tripping.
I got mushed in the
He tripping. I ain't mushing shit.
face. He was like, push me off.
Let's show them how your gag reflex don't work. Keep going.
Mhm.
We got a comment.
So Simply said, what is the point of a guy in a committed relationship going to a strip club with other single guys?
Oh, I have a
Good
thought,
chicken
but I would
wings and
love to hear the
drinks.
men first.
It's
The food.
yeah. I,
Hon-
No comment.
I feel like you can't control who in your friend group is single, but you can control your actions. But at the
No
same
comment.
time, if they're like friends of like 10 to 15 years or like even 5 years,
Oh,
and you know yourself, like, I don't think it should be a problem.
and the 10,
But
12. Oh, we love it. Yeah, keep it
I'll
going.
let the guys answer though. Go ahead.
You
I
want
have
me to
no
go first,
comment.
man? Oh, you got no
I got
comment?
no
I answer this. Because if the boys are going out and they're going to a strip club, I'm going to act the same way that I act at the strip club with you.
Mm.
If I'm with you at a strip club and you don't see me doing nothing crazy, because I'm real big on I'm not going to ask you to do something I'm not going to do. Because when you go out with your girls to the club, I know this nigga's trying to get at you. Because I know you look good as shit. And I know you got that one homegirl that be throwing ass on everybody. So what happens? It's
Vanilla.
always a team sport. Niggas gonna be like, hey, I'm finna try to get a number. I need you to entertain the friend. You get me? I understand that. So I need to be able to know that you can handle yourself. So I'm gonna handle myself accordingly. Now, if you looking at Snapchats and see me all on somebody, you looking at Instagram stories and you start seeing stuff, then I can understand that. But if I haven't given you a reason, don't try to find one. Because I'm just going out with the boys. That's
Fair.
what they
All
want to
that
do.
gadget ass.
Now I'm not going to no whorehouse. I'm not going to the back room. I'm sitting in the main stage. I'm on security cameras. If you walked in that front door, you'll see me sitting right there, enjoying these motherfucking wings, drinking this drink, and just watching the tricks, watching the entertainment.
Yeah, watching the episode of P Valley.
That's all it is. It's P Valley in real life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Without the, I don't.
Without
not
Uncle
season
Clifford,
two. Not
child.
season 2. Not season 2 P Valley. Season 1 P Valley.
With women who don't like strip clubs, if you're okay with your significant other watching porn, I don't understand why you're not okay with them going to a strip club. And I will leave that.
I think it's because the porn they can't touch you, but in the strip club the strippers can. I can
I
see
mean,
it from both points of view.
chin down. No, what I'm saying, listen, if you in the back, these strippers are not chasing the niggas who not throwing money.
I agree. They will walk away.
They're gonna walk up to you and say, "You want it? Nah, I'm good." And they're gonna keep it moving. They're trying to get that
they're
money.
gonna leave you alone. They're trying to get that bag.
I feel like people think it's a hobby. I think people think of strippers as a hobby. They're like, no, this is a real job.
This is a job.
They literally,
it's a hard job.
They go where the money
It's
resides.
a hard one.
It's a hard job.
A hard one. Like you really gotta be
hustle.
I got a sister who's a stripper, or who was a stripper. I know it's for a fact. Listen, I know the crowd.
Be like, baby, you went to college and got financial aid, right? She don't got financial aid. I'm her financial aid. Help me help her. She could be out here robbing somebody.
I'm not throwing nothing.
Oh, no. I'm not going to lie. I'm not finna lie. But if I'm knowing I'm finna go to strip club with my boys, and I know, I'll be like, all right, baby, this is my money. This is my money for the night. I might walk in there and say, I got $100 for the night, but here's $200 for you before I leave.
You more than me.
That stripper not finna get more than my lady got.
I'm walking.
Concept.
Walking in there with
Okay, that's first.
you can walk in any strip club with $25 and be good.
Nah, not me. I'm from Miami. Like Miami is like drink minimums. They be in that bitch. If you're not
Yes.
doing
walk right
something,
in the
there,
office with
motherfuckers be like,
$25.
all right, it's time to go. Now you
They be
talking
like, get
about
out.
like the mint and shit like that.
I walk into the office with $25. I don't care. Listen,
Huh.
when you just there for the drinks, you there for the drinks.
I've been to 2 great stripper parties, but I know it's off topic, but I prefer stripper house parties to strip clubs because the
Them
2
Super Bowl
stripper house parties
parties.
I've been to, amazing.
Oh, I'm giving away a
It was just
secret.
more free.
Because
Yeah.
them Super Bowl parties, hey babe, I'm going to the Super Bowl party. There's always a stripper after the Super Bowl party. It's always a stripper after the Super Bowl.
It turns into
party.
the stripper bowl.
It's a $50 charge at the door. That's not just for wings and drinks. Anyway, we got another comment. Cindy is really feeling this topic.
She is. Simply just call in, girl.
Riled
Just
up.
call
Charged
in.
up.
So Simply said, I think some couple trips end badly due to lack of planning, whether one not wanting to do something while the other does, and finances.
True.
I can see how that would happen.
True.
Yep.
I can see how that would
I
happen.
agree with
Solid
those.
point.
I can see that.
True.
Yeah.
Finances
Whether you
too.
can't control, but
Yeah.
like lack of planning, finances and stuff like that, and not, talking about what you both want to do ahead of time, I can see how that would happen.
And don't plan a fucking trip. Buy tickets without checking with somebody if they don't have a kind of work schedule they can just get off. Because I had a situation like that. This young lady was like, "Oh, I want to go here," and she surprised me with some tickets. And I was like, "All right, let me see if I can get off." This when I was still, working for the government. So I was like, "Let me see if I can get." I couldn't get off, and she was like, "You done it." First off, you should have asked. Second off, when you told it, I said, "Let's see if I can get off." Like, you can't get mad at that shit. Some people, plan that shit.
I get it though. It's a natural.
Nah. Now, if you say I want to plan a trip, hey, I'm gonna surprise you with a trip. Now, let's plan a date to do it. That's different. Like me, one time for Christmas with one of my ex, I had all these like things. Like we had I had like little toys. One was like a beach toy. Another one was like a tiger.
Oh, that's cute.
All this stuff. Then she was like, I say, "Oh, we're going on a trip, and it's going to be a resort.
Okay.
We're going to an exotic animal rescue zoo that you walk and you see all these exotic animals that you don't see normally, and all that stuff." And she was like, "Oh, that's so like I do shit like that, but I'm not gonna say, here's the tickets, let's go, unless I know your schedule can do that kind of shit."
Yep.
Man, thinking like I might do that for Christmas.
Throw that shit up while he talking on this shit. I be hating this nigga.
What you mean? Nah, I just talking about what I did.
I be peeping them.
I'll put the ex name in the group chat and you can ask her if you want. Anyway, so
it's all right. I can
Moving right along.
elimination. I can dwindle down which one it was.
yeah, you already know, man. I've
Not
had
dwindle.
very few significant others. I don't jump in relationships. All right, so our next topic, before we get into our next topic, the thing about this one is we have a video first. So let's go ahead and go to the video. Let's see the video and then we'll come back to it.
People getting mad at me because I said I would leave my girl if she get big.
I just want to say this is common sense. You don't look at this common sense. You see all these different women talking about having kids. The thing is that women do the exact same thing. If a man's not big enough for his parents, he doesn't have enough parents. His stomach is too big. His feet is too big. It's not everything anymore. He doesn't make enough money. There's so many things that women say they don't like about men. So when the parents see all these women are upset, you gotta be fair. This shit happens on both sides of the spectrum. Both men and women are being shot in prison. It doesn't matter if a person has a health condition, a disability, or whatever. You can still find work. Find work for somebody that makes sense of what you can do. You cannot expect that out of somebody that is physical.
My bad. It was some static. Y'all still hear that static?
No.
No, my
No.
bad. When I went to that, we're gonna play that one more time, but my bad. So
For starters, I just want to say this. This is prime example. If you go look in his comment section, you will see all these different women talking about how he looks. The thing is that women do the exact same thing. If a man is not big enough in his pants, he doesn't have enough hair, his stomach is too big, his feet is too small, he's not educated enough, he doesn't make enough money. It's so many things that women say that they don't like about men. So when a man said all these women are upset, we gotta be fair here. This shit happens on both sides of the spectrum. Both men and women are very shallow and physical. Listen, it doesn't matter if a person has a health condition, a disability, or whatever. You can still find love. Find love with somebody that makes sense and love you for who you are. You cannot expect that out of somebody that is physical.
I won't lie. I just want to watch it again
Ah,
because
you lost again.
I love women with glasses. I don't know what the fuck it is
Her
about glasses.
glasses are fire.
Man, she was
I
so.
love
Her
those
Anyways,
glasses.
eyebrows.
I was like,
Somebody had me.
Yes.
the
She had
motherfucking
me to the end.
glasses.
She had me to the end.
But I
She
say
had you.
this.
Which part?
Well, yeah, go ahead. What part?
Yeah. Oh, I said to the very end, like, oh, find somebody who yada yada yada. Okay, I don't know. I
Huh?
feel like well, she said physical. You can't find love with physical. I think that's cap.
Okay.
Super cap.
No, like
Super cap.
physical should not be the only thing. Now, let's be real.
Mhm.
Physical is what's going to get you, like, get your attention. Let's be 100%
Mhm.
real. Unless y'all happen to meet through friends and y'all just happen to be hanging around each other a lot and then y'all get each other personality, but you never going to get to know somebody until you see that motherfucker. You get me?
Mhm.
But I think we can relate to the fact that we have met someone and say, "Dang, this mother, okay, they're attractive," and as soon as they open their mouth, you like, "You just fucked up." Like, I don't want it no more. But the topic: is it wrong for your partner to state they will leave if you gain too much weight? Which is no, that's
Nope.
not wrong. Like, it's not wrong at all. And I think. Like
Setting clear expectations.
me, I'm a big dude. And I tell every woman, I'm not gonna get any bigger. I may lose some weight, but I'm not getting no bigger. And though I know that, especially if we get married, we have kids, you're gonna gain some weight. That's fine, but that don't mean you need to rush to the hot and ready to the Krispy Kreme every time the hot and ready sign is on. Like we need to hold it. Like a lot of women be like, take me as I am, but they want their nigga to have a 6-pack and shit. No, bitch, no. Now I have nothing wrong with a curvy woman. It's only room for one belly in this relationship, though. You get me? And I got it. Now you can have a little belly, but you can have a gut. We can't do that. Now, if you do have a little belly, all I know is nice and warm, boom, boom underneath that thing. It's cool. It's cool. But you can't be mad if your significant others, on a woman's point of view, if you're a size 6 or 8 when I meet you and now you're 32, come on now. Just like if you're a dude, you meet your dude and, he's, very fit and now this motherfucking 400 pounds, come on now. But you got to keep in mind, when you're happy in a relationship, y'all motherfuckers be eating and having a good time. Y'all may look up and say, damn, we done gained a few pounds, but we need to go walking together. Let's go to the gym together. Let's eat better together. There's nothing wrong with that, but you can't be mad if somebody say, hey, if you're not even trying to get better, if you're not trying to, because I'm not in the gym every day, but if you're not even trying, no, because it's only going to get worse from here.
Mhm. We only getting older.
And it gets harder to lose this shit the older you get.
Yep.
So what about you, man? What you say?
Depends.
Talk to me.
I think the manner in which you say it, like if you're, I also think what type of
It's gonna be
you
like,
are.
baby, you getting fat. No, you cannot say that.
Yeah, I think there's
You're
some ways
not.
you do a lot of things, but also if we both met each other and we were fit and we both got bigger, and then I tried to clown my girl for being bigger. Meanwhile, I'm not looking at myself in the mirror and acknowledging the fact that I also gained a lot of weight too. Then it comes off as
Hypocritical.
like, are you ridiculous? Like right now, like
Mhm.
Like,
yourself?
nigga, you don't see your big ass. Like,
I think that's a lot of the problem that a lot of men end up going through is that they have these
Yeah.
expectations on what a woman should look like because based on Eurocentric expectations, and
Mm-hmm.
or than not, women don't really have a lot of physical expectations. So then all of a sudden looks up and it's
Wait,
like,
wait.
I'm
You
not
said
saying don't. They like
women
height and
don't
stuff.
have. That's a
I said don't.
physical. That's a physical.
I'm saying as many. I mean, I
I
don't.
just got lucky on the height thing.
I
If I was 5'4", boy, I'd be in trouble.
I'm wrong. You're right. I just don't think they have as many. I think men place a lot more on the physical than women do, which is why you'll
Mm-hmm.
see women with an ugly dude, and then vice versa. Like, I think that pretty much tends to happen a lot of times, just because
Because our value isn't based on our looks 100% of the time. That's why.
women
A
are
lot of the
more.
values
Because
based on the money.
thank you. You see a bad bit with an ugly
Mm-hmm.
nigga, you saying that nigga must got some money, boy. Boy, that
Yeah,
nigga
that's the first thing
slanging.
that be
Like
popping in the head. Or good
I
dick, one of the two.
it's one of those two. It's never. Oh, he has a great personality.
I have to recondition. I won't because I will have to realize myself. Like, what do I don't think I'm. I don't think I'm fucking Michael B. Jordan, and I ain't here
Yes,
rolling
you
them.
do. Yes,
But
you do.
I seen your pictures.
Nendo.
He do.
Okay, I can think I look attractive, but you also have to understand where on the scale that you fall on.
I know. I'm not up
I'm
there.
pretty cognizant of where I think I fall on. I'm wholeheartedly like if I think I'm a 7.5, I'm doubling down on that 7.5.
Oh, I'm a strong ass 7.
Now
Strong ass 7.
that confidence in that 7 might shock you because they're like, why are you so confident to be a 7.5? Because like 7.5 is great.
But that
Fuck.
confidence will make you feel like a 10.
Facts.
Mhm.
Confidence that makes it comes off as you know, like if you have confidence that makes it seem like you think yourself as an 11, but it's like no, I know where I'm at. I'm cognizant where I'm at. It's just the fact that I just carry myself a certain
You said
way.
something very important. You said something very important though. You have the confidence, but you know where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
Some people have the confidence and give themselves extra points.
Extra points.
You're
No,
6.
I do.
Your
get
confidence may make you feel like your confidence can do a lot. However, you can't walk around saying you are 10. No, you're still a 6.
that. Now that is a problem. I think a lot of women do face where they be around their friends who might be the 10 or the 9. And
No, your friend is the 10. Your friend is the reason y'all getting these drinks.
They think by association they get bumped up because all of a sudden they're able to go to these sections because they got good looking friends. They're able to get these free bottles. They're able to get these free drinks, and it's like you're not getting it on your own. If you just shit by yourself, you'd be in general admission.
Now I had a girl tell me. the other day.
I understand you a GA type of girl. Like
I had a girl tell me the other day. We had relations in the past, and we still cordial. We talk stuff like that. And she was like, she said, I'm not gonna lie to you. If it wasn't good, you would never heard from me again. That's what she told me. I was like, oh, okay. Well, first, thank you. Like, second, niggas don't give a fuck. Once we get the nut, if you don't talk to us again, we got the nut.
Right.
But so women do look at those two things. Personality can help you, confidence can help you, yes, but there's things that has to be checked off, and usually it's done with height, finances, and sex. Those are usually the 3 things. 1 or 2 of those things have to be checked off, or she's gonna check out. I don't care how confident you are.
But I also think it's weird though. I feel like a lot of the times, like if you feel it, well, I said if both people are gaining weight, but I can do the inverse. If one person is losing weight and getting in shape, and one person is gaining weight, you're a horrible partner.
I see your comment, Josiah. We're gonna put it up in a second.
I think you're.
I wouldn't say that because some people
there's
may
no way
have something with their health.
There is no way around you living a healthy lifestyle and your partner not living it. Like,
It's a choice.
No. I know a young lady that's a fitness model, and she love not big. She told me I'm too small for her. She said, "LB, I need to gain some weight. You too skinny."
Be bigger and healthy though.
No.
Okay, because I like me some big niggas too.
No. If
like...
I told you the big nigga that she was into, I'm gonna text it. I'm gonna text it in the back chat.
She respect her health. Hey,
what do I feel like?
She messed up too. Her something. You respect her health and not the other niggas. That's the worst part. Because there is no way you're gonna tell me you cooking 2 separate meals. You down there chilling, like you eating asparagus and fucking stuffed chicken. Meanwhile, the motherfucker over there eating fucking McDonald's and fucking Taco Bell.
You
There's no,
can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink.
no, you
So
can't make
it's
them.
it's
That's called
their
you
choice.
can't, though. That's just saying I
You can
never got.
encourage them.
No. You can motherfucking grab a nigga by the neck, open their mouth, grab that shit, and give them the fucking water.
No, that's what you do to
Well, we
women.
do
You
that
grab them
all
by
the
the neck,
time.
open them. Oh, never mind. Uh, now I recently took on shout out to the late great Heavy D, and I started calling myself the heavyweight lover. But I'm never going to allow myself to get to 350 and 400 pounds. Like that's just something I can't do. I when I look at myself in the mirror, and I know a lot of things play a part. Like I said, and Josiah touched on this here, so I don't want to steal his glory. So I'll go ahead and post his comment and then make my statement based off that. You can go ahead, Simone.
So Josiah, shout out to you, Josiah. That's my friend from Miami. Hey.
305, get live.
Yeah. So he said there's so many things that can occur: depression, life, etc. That's why people will gain weight a lot of times. It's bad habits that both people have. We can both eat Krispy Kreme, and she gained more weight than I would.
Oh, we know that because every relationship I've been in, when we like, hey, we gonna work out together, they be mad because dudes, we can lose 10 pounds in a week and a half. A woman will lose 20 pounds and still won't look different. Clothes won't fit different.
But it's not a factor though. That's really what. Which is why I say you're a horrible partner if you're living a certain lifestyle and your partner has at least attempting and they're not seeing the results and you're just like that's a horrible.
No, attempting is great, but it's some people that don't fucking attempt. They say I don't like working out. I don't like eating healthy. I don't like. You got to do something.
I'm gonna tell you,
help you.
Don't love you. If they don't attempt, they don't love you.
And I know depression can play a part. Because when you're depressed, you want shit that make you feel better, and that's going to be sweets and junk food and shit like that. But at the same point in time, you have to. I think of like this: when people ask me why I still work out 3 times a week, and I'm still a big dude. Like I'm never trying to be a skinny nigga. But I say because when I do have a significant other, I'm keeping them in mind because I don't want to have a family and then die because of my health or cause high debt due to medical bills and things like that because of ailments and all that. So it's about more than you. Like you said, if they love you and they love what y'all have, y'all should be doing this together. But you should be encouraging. One thing I'm real big on is I'm hyping my lady up.
It shouldn't matter if your significant other is, because people have the idea of like healthy is like, oh, if you're a certain weight, or healthy is your certain physique, and it's like you can be super skinny and be unhealthy.
Oh yeah,
really and be unhealthy.
Absolutely.
Of it. So I think encouraging your partner to like be like fit and get in the gym, or at least do some sort of exercise is important regardless of how they look physically. People can look at somebody like, oh, I think they look so great.
People having heart attacks every day.
Exactly. Because you don't know they have high cholesterol. You don't have high blood pressure. Like you can't tell that from the outside. So
I think
so many times like people have this weird concept of what health looks like, and oftentimes you don't know a damn thing what health looks like. So it's just they just on your eccentric idea onto somebody else, and all of a sudden that shit just keep like just spreading like wildfire.
But also communication is key though.
That's why women got fucking BBLs and crazy ass shit. No. Their stomachs is flat, but they look big. This is weird.
All right. You get a BBL, tummy tuck, breast lift, but you don't go to the gym, you're gaining that shit right motherfucking back.
Absolutely.
You're not eating healthy because people think gym is that. No, diet is 80% of the reason why motherfuckers don't have 6-packs and shit. I know for a fact my diet is the reason why. You get me?
I agree.
So it is that teamwork, but communication is key because if y'all communicate, especially like when you're like, I think people need to really speak about that when they start about stuff that they like. You know, when you first meet somebody, oh, what do you expect in a relationship? They be like, well, I want somebody that respect me and all that stuff. No, also, if you're somebody that's big on you're eating healthy or at least being mindful of how you eat and being active, that should be something that you communicate. So that person can say, this is what I'm going to do. Or if y'all were that way and like Josiah said, things in life happen. Depression can happen. A death in the family, loss of a job. Depression can come like this. Take it from me. And as your partner, that's your partner and not just sex, not just
Mm-hmm.
but that's your partner in life, in that
In
phase of your
life.
life.
Yeah.
So you should be like, all right, well, and especially if she's like I always say, like if a woman like, oh, I get it, I say, ain't nothing but handlebars, girl. I'm never gonna make you feel bad, but if you say I want to lose a couple of pounds, I always say I can lose a couple of pounds too. How about we do it together then?
Mm-hmm.
You get me? And that's how you do that. But you have some people that's just, they don't communicate that shit. As soon as they get a little pounds, oh, you getting fat. I don't know about that. Now that's some disrespectful shit.
That's
Mm-hmm.
my brother.
See?
But that my brother, he's just a straightforward person. He's not gonna sugarcoat anything. Like he's not gonna say it nicely just to accommodate for your feelings. Nothing like he's gonna straight out tell you you're gaining weight. But he's also the type that likes to work out. So he's like like he's not asking you. He's telling you you're
You're
coming to
coming
work
to the
out with me.
gym.
But when you
Yep.
meet somebody like that, especially, I remember it was a young lady I knew. I didn't date her or anything, but that was her. Like, she's going to work out. Like, that's what she's doing. She got her water. She got
Yeah.
all that. So, when you meet that kind of person, that's her activities. That's her favorite thing. That's her pastime. That's how she relieve her stress. So
Mm-hmm.
eventually, if you're not on that lifestyle, y'all gonna start going different paths.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
And
that
Yep.
and
way.
and I watched my brother do this because I talked to him. I was like, "Yo, you can't just sit here and tell a woman like that. You're like, if I understand you want to let her know, but you can't just say it like that." And he's
Mm-hmm.
like, "No, I'm gonna say what I want to say." But he's also the type that if he decides he doesn't want to work out and you're okay with not working out either, but he still feel like you need to lose weight, he's gonna watch what you're eating and he's gonna make sure he changes his diet to match your diet, just so you guys are eating together and you guys are
Love
eating
that.
healthy.
That's
I
cool.
Even
love that.
though
Women do that
he,
shit all
but
the
he's,
time. You live with a woman,
but
she on
he's
the
still,
diet, everything in the refrigerator is healthy. She be like, God damn, where the ice cream go? I threw all that
but
shit out. We on a diet. No, bitch,
but it's
you on
it's
the
still the
diet.
way you say things. It's how you
Yes.
present it in the first place, and the way
Yes.
that he presents things. And he gets this from my mom because she's the same way. Great heart, but
We
terrible.
know. We know.
He's the same way. He presents things like that the wrong way. I remember the last time he seen my cousin, he was like, he didn't even say hi. He said, "Looks like you gained some weight. You need to lose that."
See,
And
my
she's
family be the
already
other
a
way.
person who's self conscious about like her weight as
My
it
family's
is.
like, you
Mm-hmm.
look skinny. Skinny? Oh, I like that.
Mm-mm.
Especially the older ladies, you need to eat some more. No, I don't, but I'm glad you
I
said it.
not around my family. The second to last time I was running, it was like, Sonya, are you pregnant? Nigga,
Ooh,
what? Don't you gotta have sex to get pregnant? Then it's like, I don't know. You looking like you put on some pounds. So you go to pregnancy first. That's what
that
you go to.
Hey, rule number one. I remember I had a coworker and she had a pudge. She had a pudge. She after having a kid, she never lost her pudge. And I remember we were doing interviews to the public, and somebody was like, "Oh, so when are you expecting? When are you due?" She was like, "I'm not pregnant." You do not ask a woman unless a woman says, "Oh, I'm pregnant. I'm expecting." I don't assume
Right.
shit. You could be 9 months
You don't do
pregnant. I'm just
that.
gonna think you got a beer belly. I'm not saying
Yep.
shit.
I'm gonna wait for you to say it. I'm gonna wait for you to say it
Hmm.
first.
Josiah had another comment.
Oh, yes. Josiah's follow up says, you can't get mad if you're not particularly following a healthy lifestyle.
True.
Yeah.
Hmm.
True.
I think my viewpoint is the same as what LB said earlier. Just, hey, let's go work out together. You feel like you're gaining some weight? Come on, let's hit the gym.
Hmm.
Or even if we don't work out together, let's separate. We're telling ourselves we're going to do 50 sit-ups before we go to bed. Let's go ahead and do it. Let me know when you're done. You know what I'm saying? Something to make the other person feel like
Now,
you actually care about their well-being. Kind of
some
like what Mayhem said earlier as well.
sometimes that can backfire though. Like, say for instance, both of y'all was not into healthy shit when y'all first got together,
Mm-hmm.
but now one of you say, you know what, I want to do better, and they start doing better, and you realize that, damn, you're not even trying to do better. I brought it up to you about us doing it together, da da da,
Mm-hmm.
and once again, they're moving on. They may have seen the importance of a healthy lifestyle. They may have seen the benefits of a healthy lifestyle, and they want that in you, and they don't want to put themselves through that situation of seeing you continue to eat yourself or treat yourself into a early grave.
Mm-hmm.
Because they
Hmm.
care for you, and if you don't care enough about you, sometimes people just want to get away from that. Let's break the ties now, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Any last comments on this? Oh well, we got another comment.
Hmm.
Boom.
Okay, Simply said, if they are letting themselves go where you can't help them or they aren't trying, it is not wrong for you to leave them. You shouldn't have to stay because you feel sorry for them.
Take them shots.
Yeah, no.
Take the
Oh
shot.
no. At this point, all of us need to finish our clubs.
All
I
right.
All of
finished my
us.
cup and refilled.
All
What
right,
do you
hold on.
Okay.
mean?
We'll do
Mayhem.
this. Mayhem
I know
act
you
like
hear
he
me.
ain't
Don't
shit.
play, Jeff.
Mayhem like, no habla English. All right, here we go. Cheers up to the society. Yeah. And that's right.
Yeah, but
That's right. You communicate that stuff, and if your significant other continues to just say fuck it, that's just like your concerns if you say, hey, I want better communication in our relationship. Hey, like y'all have to have these check-ins. I think people just feel like once we're in a relationship, you're supposed to just stick with me. No, let's talk about it. Now, if you're not talking about it, you just up and say, yeah, you got too fat, I'm leaving.
That's messed up.
The fuck?
It
Like,
is.
no. Now, if you brought this shit up and y'all talked about this and then the motherfucker still, now you another 50 pounds on top of the 20 you had when we brought the conversation up and you not even trying. Like, I know some people that they're trying. It's just like genetics. They're never going to be a skinny person, and all that stuff. And don't get me wrong. I like a woman with some meat on the bones. I've dated skinny. I've dated thick. I have no problem. Honestly, personality is a big part to me in how you treat me, because I want a woman that treat me like a king, come treat her like a queen. And
I
don't,
agree.
And that look shit don't translate into that treatment. So, but once we got that part, we want to make sure we're doing it, and it's not always about physical, it's about the health. And I told somebody, I say, honestly, the joke of, I live by that joke of, I just want to look good when I'm naked. You get
Honestly.
me? Like, I have a belly, this belly here? Rub this belly. But this belly not getting any bigger. I can promise you that. Make it a little smaller, but I never get
It's
too
okay.
small. I'll make sure you stay
LB,
warm.
LB, if you ain't got nobody, you always got me and Ashtay.
Ash, I'll be standing by y'all. Y'all motherfuckers will walk up and start rubbing my belly. We be in public.
Yes.
I'm like, all right now.
Make a
We
wish.
like rubbing bellies. That's our thing. Like,
Yeah. Rub a belly, get your wish.
All
I
Girl.
right.
honestly believe.
Oh,
What'd you say, ma'am?
Mayhem said he trying to eat dinner.
Oh, yeah.
His great ass.
Dinner, that's what we call it now?
oh,
Great
late ass.
ass.
All right, so I think we have no more comments in society. Any last statements on this topic? We good?
I'm not gonna lie. When I first read this topic, I thought about why did I get married and how he did his wife.
But you see, hey, and that's another thing. People that lose weight after a breakup, don't bad talk the person that you broke up with. That person was your inspiration to change your fucking life. I remember growing up, those shows like Maury and all that stuff. Oh, they used to pick on me in high school. They broke up with me in college because of this. And I got sexy. Now I want them to see me. Congratulate that person. They made you make a life change.
I would treat him just like how she treated him when she saw him at that dinner.
But Jill
hey,
Scott, I'm not finna lie. Jill Scott is that woman right there. She needs a motherfucking biscuit with gravy, boy. That boy. Woo! I like Jill Scott before she did the shit with the mic. The shit with the mic just put that cherry on top. And she can sing too. No, I'm finna tell you like this: a woman that can sing. But I'm simple. Rub my belly, playing my beard. We good. But all right. So
What you say?
you said what?
Nothing.
Oh, that's what I thought. But nah, all right. So great topics. Thank you to everybody that jumped in. Sentley, Josiah. We had another Jay. I appreciate y'all for sending that in. We appreciate y'all for interacting. Any last statements, Mayhem?
No.
That nigga trying to go. What about?
That
What
boy
about?
said he trying to eat.
What about you, Simone?
No, let's just keep this upcoming week, a positive week. Check on each
Please.
other.
Yes.
Maintain your mental health, physical health, emotional health, all that. And we gonna have a good week.
Mayhem
Stay
gonna be
safe
on
this
raccoon
weekend.
mode. His girlfriend finna hit him. So your mama don't like me? Poof. So you going to a strip club? Poof. Come here. Hey guys,
You wanna go on a couple trip?
she gonna have them shades on next week. Them she beat me shades.
All conversations have already been had.
We do not support
Team
domestic
Sentley.
violence. And what about you, Vanilla? Any last comments?
Yes. Ash Tay said hello, everyone. She said sorry she
Hey,
can't tune in
baby.
because she is doing somebody's hair right now.
Hey, get your money.
But
Get in your bag.
other than that, please, next week be a positive week. We need that in our lives.
Well, next week is Thanksgiving, so we won't be here.
Ooh.
That's a
Oh,
fact.
you sure enough, right? I'm gonna be. Oh no, I'm gonna be downtown.
Be eating like a
So
the week
motherfucker.
after.
I'll take
Be
that right now.
eating like a motherfucker.
I'm gonna have a good meal, but my family's a lot to do with.
I'm
And when I
being
say my family, I
Birmingham.
say my mama.
Yeah, I was supposed to be in Miami for
Birmingham.
Thanksgiving, but we gotta be in Birmingham for a contract we have, so that's where I'm gonna be for
Okay.
Thanksgiving. My last.
So can I get rid of your plate and give it to somebody else then?
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. You can go ahead and do that. I
Okay.
appreciate you holding that down for me though. But anybody else
course.
that's making pies and all that shit that said, "Oh, LB, I got one for you," just put that bitch in the mail, freezing it, send it on over. My last comments, like I said, mental health. Make sure y'all checking on y'all strong friends. Some people laugh, smile louder than they cry. So check in on people. If you need to talk to somebody, talk to them. If you can't talk to them, hit me up. Also, Classic Weekend is this weekend. Y'all be safe. I won't be able to make it down to Orlando. Like I said, I got to head out to Birmingham tomorrow. But y'all, everybody be safe in Orlando. Turn up. Thanksgiving, we will not have a show. We may put on, we may have something running. I'll see. We'll talk to the squad and see what it is. Shout out to the Xociety for tuning in, for checking in, for keeping in, for turning in. We got some changes coming up in the next couple of weeks that I'm excited about, and we're just gonna continue to make it to that next level. Until then, I'm finna change it. I'm not gonna do Passport Poppy. Yeah. And we done? All right, we done. This your boy LB Easy, aka the Heavyweight Lover. Shout out to my bro Mayhem. This nigga, he got jokes. He even talk shit. Shout out to the beautiful Simone and the beautiful Vanilla. And this was Vibe Society.